Well, today's the 18th, I think it's Monday, isn't it? Monday the 18th of August 2025, and we've come to Penrhyn Castle, which is just a 20-minute drive from where we're staying, and looks like another interesting place for us to see today. So it's £17 is the admission. Of course, it's National Trust, so the Serena and the family, they're all members of the National Trust, so they get free admission, or it's included with their subscription. And we've got the walk now up towards the castle. That's the visitor centre, and that's where you pay. We've got a little shop there as well. So I've got an information board here. That's the way up to the castle. And the Penrhyn Castle was built around 1830s by George Hay Dawkins Pennant, and he lived from 1764 to 1840. Pennant's fortune came from two places. The first, generated by the enslaved people on sugar plantations in Jamaica, and then from the landscape that we're about to see around us, and the labour of thousands of people. Pennant's money and power shaped the world around us. So, well, let's go and have a look. So we've got a bit further to go up here, and the castle is just in the distance there. So it dates from early in the 19th century. We've got a bit of a walk up, and I'll catch up when we get to the top. Oh, by the way, the girls, they've got their crowns on today. See there? And that's because they've been to 5 National Trust places, and they've got 5 stamps in their book. Here's Savannah with her crown on. So well done getting your crown and visiting. We've got a whole lot of stamps.
5 stamps.
6 stamps. Oh,
6 National Trust.
Well done. Start to get the first glimpse of the castle there. And there's a bench here, so we could have a little rest on the way up. And we start to get the amazing views of Snowdonia in the back, right out to the Irish Sea, and in the distance Anglesey, and well, I guess we'll be able to see Baleares, where we were just the other day. As we walk along, we've got these little information boards. This one says Lord Penrhyn owned the coastal headlands, and the one before said they owned the land as far as the eye can see. That's some amount of land. And we got the first glimpse of the castle there, but it obviously extends further around. So quite a grand building. Again, even though we lived in the area, we came here to study, and we didn't have a car in the first few years we were here. So it was not easy to get around, and we didn't come and discover these places. So Lord Penrhyn monetised the mountain, Gunnera Mountains, and his port shipped slate across the world. So one of the exports from this area, slate from the mountains behind us. And yesterday, Lara and her family went to a slate quarry to do the zip line that goes across it. Zip, 100 miles an hour they ended up going. And the tide must be out, and they've got the flats there. Nearly there. We're just coming up now. We've got the castle before us.
¿Tú crees que este castillo es el castillo de Luna y Savannah Princesa? No. Princesa Savannah y Luna Ada. Got going when we did a little bit of the second week, didn't you?
So we've got main entrance down this way and the cafe up that way.
Mama? What did you see to get there now? They let me do this. I'm a bit small to do this, aren't I?
Nice to see what good condition the actual brickwork all looks in. But if they've taken the local rocks, it's not really surprising. But all been very well cut. The stonemasons did their job. So the castle we were looking at from Baleares was from the 13th century. This one's 19th century, so a much more modern castle. And very, very grand, with splendid views over Snowdonia. And now a national trust. No moat as such around this one. Big doors though. These boot scrapers. Get an image of what the size of the castle is.
Those aces are doing well, aren't they, Mummy? Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
Just coming up. Nice walk around the wall here with benches you can sit and admire this wonderful view. But I think this is what I've really come to see. This magnificent castle.
These are all holes down here.
Drains.
Uh-oh. Luna, be careful with that, darling.
That's my power.
I know.
Ow.
Right in the distance is Great Orme. And this looks like that's where we go in, enter the castle. Right, I'm going to put the inside of the castle on a separate video, so Now we're going to carry on. Very interesting inside the castle. So much to see, so well done, so beautifully ornate carvings, and just you can see from the outside it's now 200 years old. I don't know. Oh, they must be in the tower.
Princess Tower.
Are they in the tower? Where are they? How did they get up there?
I can't see them anywhere. Never mind.
We'll go up to the tower later and see if we can find them.
Ah, who's that?
We're behind the train.
Second-hand bookshop, slate splitting demonstration this way. So we're going to have a look at some slate splitting. Oh, wow.
Didn't see this one, did we?
There's Charles.
Let's go have a look, see. This is where the slate split is.
No.
There's a sign for it there.
Yeah, I know.
There's sand in it.
No, there's no sand.
These cobbles are really hard to walk on, aren't they?
I don't want this.
Have a look.
Anita, they have these all around York.
I have
It's so annoying. Just try and walk on it.
This is what that castle was in Baleares was like. It was all like this.
That's a train. That is a train.
Wow.
Wow.
There's Charles.
Charles. Come in, what's in it?
Here's the pedal variety. That's really cool, isn't it?
Sorry, guys.
Who's that up there?
No me digas. ¿Quién conduce el tren?
Where are you going to?
Majorca.
Oh, you couldn't go to anywhere better.
Are you driving as well?
Then I come in.
Got some steps you can look inside the
I
carriage.
need to come back.
Slate splitting's open. Come on.
A bit like the Soyer train or the first class department.
Come back here in a minute.
Once they start recognising you, they pick you out of the best part of that job. So you can't stand up and say, I want to be a splitter. Doesn't work. You have to prove that you're good enough to be a splitter. So, come back in time. First thing that you are looking out for, or you are learning about, is that slate. That's the most important thing in the whole job. Because if you can't read it, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, so pieces of slate for us is like a piece of timber to a carpenter. That's the best way I can explain it. And the reason for that, slate has got a natural game going on, so there's a direction you must find and work with. Let's work on it. your slate there. So protection back on. I'm checking down each side of the slate first. What I'm trying to look for is the curvature. Yeah? So some slates has got a natural curve, some have got flat. But if the curve's too much, discard it. Don't waste your time on it. But one thing you need to make sure it's the right way. So you need it that way, you finish the slate, and then it goes on the roof that way. So that's why you keep an eye on it. So you can get the right angle and after the size. So the main reason for testing it finished for this one. So I'd like to thank you all for coming here to see our Slate event in Mallorca.
Oh, a nice picnic area. They've got different games on the tables. Another one on that one.
Nothing there.
And just like the place we went the other day, there's an adventure playground and there's a walled garden.
I'm cutting the sleigh.
Oh yes, I bet you can't with that. Should we go left?
And we've got badminton over there.
It's like the roses or the poppies on the Tower of London.
It is poppy! But it is... No, no, it's poppy. That's my...
So here you can race around the meadow. I think I'll just have a little wander. Some more games here. Get a good view of the castle, which is having some work done. This is the slate that they were taking out of the quarries, and some of the tools there that they use in shaping the slate. We've just been watching a gentleman cut the slate, and some of the best slate in the world from Wales. And just the other side of Charles here, you can actually go up and have a look in, which the girls were doing earlier on. Firebox down there, coal stored down there. Cafodd llawer o offer i daflu, ond cafodd tranquil am ddiwydolaeth genedlaethol yn y castell. Look inside. £9,500 half a ton. An ice cream, and we could actually have a game of dominoes here. Serena's just gone to get the ice creams over there. And she's gone to get a coffee.
Looking building though, isn't it?
It is. It's magnificent.
Especially with the mountains in the background. Come on then.
Two directions we can go here. We can go to the left to the Bog Gardens, or we can go straight on to the walled garden. So I think it's walled gardens for us today. The grounds are extensive, so there's lots and lots to see. And we're probably not going to manage to do it all today, but we'll get into these gardens. Welcome to the walled gardens. We hope you enjoy your visit. We've got some lower terraces down below. Oh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? a lot of symmetry in this. So we've got just walked past one pond, and I can see on the other side there's another similar pond. Nice place to sit there, enjoy these beautiful gardens. Can we see any frogs or newts or
Newts.
Mummy, this looks like a frog.
making use of the slate here? Crunchy underfoot. These huge leaves. No water in here. Looks like there should be though. Giant rhubarb. And when I say it's giant, the leaves are 6 foot across, 2 meters, robust herbaceous perennial with giant umbrella-like foliage reaching up to 2 meters in width.
They head into the playground and it's left, okay?
Bench. Lots of paths you can go on around here. It's like a little landing area. Which just feels as though there should be much more water down here than there is, but there is a little bit of water. Not very much. So it's a bit boggy, is what it says, the Bog Garden. I suppose that's what this is. I've just got to go and have a look at this little tree house, whatever it is. It's not quite a tree house. It's not in a tree. It's nice to see all these palms. You wouldn't expect to find palms doing so well in North Wales. So this is restoration work underway on this, and will be completed during the winter months, but for the moment I can walk here. There's a nice little area we can sit and look down. It is beautiful though. Now to the adventure playground, so that's the direction I'm going. I don't know how far it is, but I'm sure we'll get there. Must be getting close. It says play area up that way. There's something around here though, so I'm going to have a look. Looks like somewhere you can actually put on a show, and there's actually an old building here. Lights, camera and action. Oh, I hope I'm on the right path. Actually walking on knobbled roots. I think I might be on the right path. I think. Just meander a little bit. This is the construction zone. Oops.
Wow, looking good, buddy.
I think we found them.
There you go.
Adventure playground. Well done. Adventure playground, and now it's time to make our way back to the car. It's 4:10 in the afternoon, and we've got to go shopping before we get back to the house. It's barbecue night. Well, we're going to make our way back down to the car now. We've had a lovely day here, and well, another fantastic castle. Lots to see. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye. So we're just driving along and come across this ford which looks really pretty. Pretty looking ford. So, wave! Yeah!
Oh, off it goes. Oh, Savannah. No, I haven't got change of clothes.
On Bangor's burden with a grey tight roll stands a fortress carved from slate and coal, a Norman dream in a prince's land, raised by toil of a quarryman's hand. Sing, lads, sing, let the hammers ring through Penrhyn's halls, let the echoes cling. Blood and stone both bound as one in the shadow of the castle beneath the Welsh sun. The quarry roared with the sound of steel, men broke their bread from the mountain's keel, but the Lord grew rich from the mountain's bow, while the poor stayed poor and the strike was sown. Sing, lads, sing, let the hammers ring through Penrhyn's halls, let the echoes cling. Blood and stone both bound as one in the shadow of the castle beneath the Welsh sun. 2 long years the men stood fast against the yoke that was iron cast. The great strike broke, but the tale still stays of Penrhyn's fight in the quarry days. Sing, lads, sing, let the hammers ring through Penrhyn's halls, let the echoes cling. Blood and stone both bound as one in the shadow of the castle beneath the Welsh sun. Are still, but the stories told of the slate and sweat that were dearer than gold. A people's pride, though the years have flown, still lives in the heart of the mountain stone. Sing, lads, sing, let the hammers ring through Penrhyn's halls, let the echoes cling. In the shadow of the castle beneath the Welsh sun. Now the halls are still, but the stories told of the slate and sweat that were dearer than gold. A people's pride, though the years have flown, still lives in the heart of the mountain stone. What's ambition? A pauper's plight. The quarry's grown in the pale moonlight. Blackened fingers, backs that broke for the gleam of halls where few once spoke. Oh, Penrhyn, high and grand, carved by torn out noble head. The wealth of Slate, the worker's side, still lingers where the ravens fly. What's ambition? A pauper's plight. The quarry's gone in the pale moonlight. Blackened fingers, backs that broke for the gleam of halls where few once spoke. Do you hear the clamor, the distant song? The chapel bells, the cold and to lay their lives in the cold grey air for a castle splendor, for all it's worth. Do you hear the clamor, the distant song? The chapel bells that called them along to lay their lives in the cold grey earth for a castle splendor, for all it's worth. On Bangor's bay where the great tides roll stands a fortress carved from slate and coal, a northern dream in a prince's land, raised by toil of the quarryman's hand. Sing, lads, sing, let the hammers ring through Penrhyn's halls, let the echoes cling. Blood and stone both bound as one in the shadow of the castle neath the Welsh sun. The quarry roared with the sound of steel. Men broke their bread from the mountain's keel, but the Lord grew rich from the mountain's bone, while the poor stayed poor and the strife was sown. Sing, lads, sing, let the hammers ring through Penrhyn's halls, let the echoes cling. Blood and stone both bound as one in the shadow of the castle neath the Welsh sun. 2 long years the men stood fast against the yoke that was iron cast. The great strike broke, but the tale still stays of Penrhyn's fight in the quarry days. Sing, lads, sing, let the hammers ring through Penrhyn's halls, let the echoes cling. Blood and stone both bound as one in the shadow of the castle neath the Welsh sun. Now the halls are still, but the stories told of the slate and sweat that were dearer than gold. A people's pride, though the years have flown, still lives in the heart of the mountain stone. Sing, lads, sing,